Hello everyone, this is a Geek Must Have with another Peppermint Experiment video. The Peppermint Experiment is trying to answer the question, can you use a Linux desktop like Peppermint 10 in place of a Windows 10 desktop? This part of the experiment covers the Cryptomator cloud storage encryption installation. Watch the video and find out how it's done. To have a laboratory to perform the Peppermint experiments, Geek Must Have got an inexpensive HP dual-core notebook with 4 gigabytes of memory and 45 gigabytes of disk, and then installed Peppermint 10 over Windows 10. There is a separate video showing how the Peppermint 10 installation was done, and I'll put a link to that video in the description and a card up above. The Peppermint notebook is being used on a daily basis for any and all tasks that would have been done on Windows. If you are like me, I depend on cloud-based file storage as my network storage on the web. I use Dropbox as my primary cloud store. I've done a video on how to install Dropbox on Peppermint 10, and I'll leave a link to it in the description and a card above. I also use Google Drive and multiple instances of Nextcloud for additional cloud-based file storage. Many of the projects I work on have confidential files that I don't want others to look at. While some may think that services like Dropbox are secure and your files can't be read by others, you need to understand that the employees of Dropbox who maintain the system can read your files. Dropbox responds to legal requests for access to your files from the government, law enforcement, and God knows who else. These groups will also be able to read your files. It is critical you use some form of encryption that Dropbox or the other cloud stores are not a part of. I use Cryptomator, which is donationware and is an excellent set of software that encrypts the files on your desktop at the source before they are sent over the internet and saved in your cloud service provider. Cryptomator runs on Windows, Linux, macOS, Android, and the iPhone. When you open up a Cryptomator vault, it is linked to a drive letter or a network mount, and you can access that driver mount just like a regular mounted drive. All the encryption and de-encryption happens in the background on your desktop and is transparent to you. While there is some performance hit because of the encryption process, it's the price you pay for much better security. Now I'm going to show you my most secure directory, and it's called the Better Update Services, or BUS, that is on my Dropbox mount. With this information, you can gain access to every and all systems that I use. So I will go to the File Explorer, and I will go to the Dropbox bookmark. And this is the BUS directory right here. By double-clicking on it, I'm going to expose my most top secrets to you. This is what a Cryptomator protected folder looks like. Not very useful. Unfortunately, Cryptomator is not currently one of the packages available via the Synaptics Package Manager. So the installation process requires the use of terminal, but it's only 3 short commands. So we'll open up the terminal, and the first command will add the repository where Cryptomator is located to the list of repositories. I have to confirm with a sudo command by using the password for the account. I'll press enter to continue. The next is a standard update to update all the packages. And the last step is to actually install Cryptomator. And that's the installation. So we'll close out the terminal. Now we'll verify that Cryptomator has been installed. We'll go to Menu. Start to type in Cryptomator, and there it is at the top. And it's recommended that you install the update check to make certain that you always have the most current version. And I'm going to say yes. And now I'm going to add a vault. And I'm going to open an existing vault. That will be the bus vault. So we'll go to Dropbox. We'll go to bus and say open. Now it's looking for the password for the bus vault. I'll click on Unlock the Vault. And now we're looking at the bus directory. It mounted it and gave us a kind of a funky looking mount ID, but this is indeed what is inside of my bus directory in its unencrypted state. This is after I mounted the Cryptomator vault. You can use the plus key here to either create a new vault, and the vaults don't have to be on a cloud service provider. The vaults can actually be on any drive that you have access to. But you can create a new vault on a cloud storage drive or one of your local drives or local storage units or a NAS, or open in another existing vault. And as you open them, they'll be listed here. When you are all done using the vault, you close it, clicking on Lock Vault. Now that the vault's been locked, we'll try to see if we still have that mount. The mount that was put up for Cryptomator is no longer there. That is how Cryptomator is installed and used. The Peppermint notebook used in the Peppermint experiment has earned a new badge that it will display on its lid proudly. If you were entertained a bit, learned something, or even just laughed a little, press that like button. Leave me a comment with suggestions, requests, or even criticisms. I try to respond to any and all comments. Show your support for this channel and these videos by subscribing to my channel. Every subscriber I get, well, it just makes me smile a little bit more. I have a personal and channel goal of 500 subscribers by the end of this year. Please be one of those subscribers. I have a companion blog at geekmusthave.com where I truly ramble on about all things technical. Stop by and visit me. I'll leave my email in the description below if you want to send me a message for some other piece of software to move over from Windows 10 to Peppermint 10. Thank you and have a good one.